Welcome to the post-show debrief. Thanks for being with us. It was quite a show today. I got to talk with a lot of interesting people, and among them certainly Andrew Breitbart, who is, by the way, the guy who runs Breitbart.com, BigHollywood.com, BigJournalism.com, BigGovernment.com. He confronted Richard Trumka last night at Harvard on the issue of the Tea Parties, and Trumka basically trying to say that the Tea Parties are racist and homophobic and filled with angry, hateful people. And Breitbart challenging him and pointing out what the unions have been doing, talking about union thuggery in this country. It was a terrific discussion to talk with Breitbart, who has the guts and the wherewithal to take on this effort to take this country in such a hard left turn, to do so with what Breitbart calls pure propaganda. So that was a great discussion. I had an opportunity to talk with Jeff Crouere, who is one of the most popular radio talk show hosts down in southern Louisiana, particularly in the North Shore, New Orleans area, where WGSO is our affiliate, and I'm going to be there this weekend, by the way, Saturday afternoon in Mandeville, Louisiana. So I hope anyone who's watching down there will and listening will come by and join in. It's 1 to 4 Saturday afternoon, and look forward to seeing you there. Also, we talked with Adam Lerrick. He's a scholar at the American Enterprise Institute, and a lot of folks are talking right now on radio about this dichotomy. 47% of households, according to the Tax Policy Institute, not paying taxes and receiving federal money. And I've been talking about this for a year, and the reason I've been talking about it for about a year is Professor Lerrick is the first person to introduce me to that dichotomy, a split of about half producers, half non-producers, half the people in the country receiving money while the others paying in tax dollars. But it gets worse than that. And Professor Lerrick today pointed out that the economy now, our economy, which has traditionally been comprised of consumption and investment and government spending, 70% has always been the consumer. But now it has moved to the point that government spending comprises about 45%. That's federal, state, local, county governments, about 45% of the economy. Think of that. The government, not exactly a competitive, productive enterprise, and that is a very troubling development, particularly if you think about that in combination with the fact that only half the people in the country are paying taxes. An extraordinary development, extraordinary headlines, and something for all of us to think about. We'll, by the way, you can read more about it and listen to the interview with Professor Lerrick right here on LouDobbs.com, and I hope you will avail yourself of that. Also, if you would, listen to Richard Trumka's speech at the Kennedy School of Government at Harvard last night, talking about sharing the wealth in this country. It is a chilling speech that I think you'll be interested to see and to hear. I also want to say, please, we'll be in Mandeville, Louisiana, Saturday for the Tea Party, 1 to 4. Come on by, and we'll have us a hoot. Thanks for being with us here for the post-show debrief, and see you on the radio.